coming up next, the first heat of Top Stars, again over 8 laps. His starting lineup is another big field, 13 to go around. Colby Bosley and Dylan Rees, Wyatt van der May and Michaela Steele. Row 3 will be Sophie Amato and Lockie Comley. Row 4 will be Jessie James Samuels and Olivia Ferraro. Row 5, Mitch Binning, and congratulations, Jake Lehman defended his state title last weekend. Oscar Amato and Taya Giles and Vince Lindsay out of 13.
Nevertheless, we know that Colby Bosley and Dylan Rees will lead us away in our opening heat race for the Prince/Princess of the Road. Lockie Comley gets a great start. Straight to the outside, making it 3-1 for our race leaders, but Xiomix Industries, kind of a 78 that had a horrible weekend last weekend. Colby Bosley, who stretches away Lockie Comley. The next one trying to slide through as he gets into third place. We're 3-1 between Rees, Van der May, as Sophie Amato has parked it on the infield in turn number 3, and that will bring out the yellows.
Well, the yellows came on very quickly. Sophie Amato didn't move, but as soon as the yellows did come on, she did. But yellows on very quickly, so I'm not sure if it'll be a complete restart or not. Every other car had completed the lap.
Olivia Ferraro, Tia Giles, Oscar Amato, Vince Lindsay and Sophie Amato. How they'll restart, and they'll restart very quickly. Big field of 13 for our Top Star Junior Sedans. And already getting a little bit testing at the middle styles of the field, so too as well. Right at the start as Comley and Samuels got very racy into the entrance of turn number 1, and Samuels has elevated himself into second place and will try and chase Colby Bosley, who will lead after 2 laps with 3 wide further back in the field, but it's 78, 31 and 74 at the moment.
Yeah, 3 wide down the main straight, and the extreme outside was the West Australian champion. Moves himself into 5th place. So run down the back straight, Colby Bosley is your race leader. As they move down the back straight, back in 2nd place, Jessie James Samuels. 3rd place is the 74. And that, of course, is Lockie Comley. 1 car has gone infield. That is Mitch Binning, and remains there as they passed us 3 down. Back in 4th place is Bosley. Is a bit of a hip and shoulder here in the main straight. Another one's gone. That's the 12, which is Michaela Steele. So run down the back straight. There's a challenge for the lead. Bosley, Jessie James Samuels, then Lockie Comley in 3rd place. So move down the main straight. Comley right down on the curb, and back in 4th is the West Australian champ.
Hey, just enjoying the top side is Jake Lehman. So he tries and hose down our top 3 at the moment. Samuels did close into our race leader, but Bosley's been able to open up a second advantage as there was a little bit on through that middle stages of this event. But it's all on for second place at the moment as Comley right out of shape in front of your leader, as Samuels now is all out of noise. Oh, right luck for Jessie James Samuels, so too as well for Lockie Comley, who has an excursion on the infield. A big run for Dylan Rees, up to 4th, up to 3rd, and he's right behind your West Australian champion. But through all of this, Colby Bosley with 2 to go has run away.
He has indeed. Bosley leads from the West Australian champ, Jake Lehman. Dylan Rees in 3rd. Jessie James Samuels now has retired. The 31 becomes the 4th retiree in this race. So they come out of turn number 4 this time around. The white flag will come out, and it's Colby Bosley who leads. Back in 2nd is Jake Lehman. 3rd place, it is going to be Lockie Comley. 4th place is 101, which is Dylan Rees. Then Vince Lindsay, Olivia Ferraro. Taya Giles is next, then Wyatt van der May. And the last car running is car number 12 at this point in time in Michaela Steele. Checkered flag is out first across the line, leading all the way, Colby Bosley. 2nd place is car number 1 of Jake Lehman, then Comley 3rd, Dylan Rees, Vince Lindsay, Olivia Ferraro. Then back to Taya Giles, then the 81 car is next of Oscar Amato, and at the tail was Wyatt van der May. They were the 9 that got to the finish of that one. 4 of them didn't, after a rough and tumble heat number 1 of the Top Star Juniors.